Alright, this is Matt Stone of 180 Degree Health, and I make salsa in all different kinds of elaborate ways, but sometimes I make it really simple too. This salsa is excellent. It's just as good as anything you would get in a Mexican restaurant or anything like that, and I can make it from scratch in my blender in 60 seconds. So I'm going to call this one 60-second salsa. You know, give or take 30 seconds, and I'll show you how to whip it together. Just 5 ingredients. We got lime, canned chipotles, canned tomatoes. You know, it's $6 a pound for farmers market tomatoes where I live, and they don't even taste very good. So I'm going to use these guys. I got half an onion, and then I've got a big bunch of cilantro. So I'll throw the cilantro in the blender, and I'll throw the onion in the blender. Squeeze the lime in there. Just 2 limes. That's that. And you can definitely tweak it and, you know, put other things in there if you like, but, you know, if you just have these 5 things, that's all you really need to make a great salsa. Dump the whole can of chipotles in there. And then I'm going to fill it up with tomatoes to the top. I'm going to actually drain out the juice. It seems like the juice has a really kind of obnoxiously sweet flavor. And I don't know, it just tastes more like spaghetti sauce when I use the juice. So I just strain out the tomatoes themselves without the juice. Fill this all the way up. And then all I do is blend it up in my blender, and I don't puree it till it's super smooth, but just enough. And that's going to be it. That looks pretty good to me. Squeeze a couple more in here. But yeah, if you're interested in trying out a diet with a little less fat like I've been talking about lately, salsa is probably the only way that I've found that you can take, you know, otherwise bland food and actually make it into something that's really good without having to add fat to it. Salsa to me is a great fat substitute. So that was probably about a minute, and it'll take 10-15 seconds to blend this up, and the salsa will be done. And that's it. 60-second salsa. You can see it right here. It's got a great color and has a nice smoky, spicy flavor. And is a really outstanding little salsa that's very easy to make. Thanks again. This is Matt Stone of 180 Degree Health.